Test. My Mac has been having issues recently, so hopefully the arrival of my new laptop is going to undo this issue. But we'll see. We'll see. Um, I want to double check my own comment. It's actually a bad idea to open this with my phone when this is the one that's going to cause a lag, but who cares, I guess. I want to double check my own. It's a bad idea to open. Yeah, sounds like I'm going live properly. Oh, I really do hate this kind of cups. Okay, it's pretty late at night right now. It's kind of like 12:53, but I kind of want to get this done because I have some things to do tomorrow. Okay. I think we can turn on music and other stuff for this one. Okay, I tend to have my volume at 30. I think we can go up to 50 maybe. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. So I don't actually remember the map that we need to start from. Dawn Sanctum. Okay. I'll try and engross myself in the story, but I will not be reading the question or whatever. Okay. I heard rumors about a young girl on her deathbed. She stared up at the ceiling like someone was there. The people around the girl heard her half of the conversation. She was not begging not to be taken away, that she was scared and didn't want to go. Whispered, and some are saying she was possessed. Others are saying there's some malevolent entity going around stealing the souls of children. What I expected when I arrived here wasn't like this. Considering the circumstances, I would have thought there'd be more gloom. Awfully pessimistic, aren't we? I don't know what voice to give him. Not every remote village or tall, dark stranger needs to be hiding a horrible secret. I thought you weren't from this town either. That's why you approached me? And here I thought it was because I looked like a nice face. Oh, you do have a nice face. Well, you're right, I'm a visitor from quite far away. Call me Lay. This may not be my hometown, but a good number of my brethren live here, die, and were reborn. You see, Hold up. That's insanely suspicious. Do you have something to do with the possession? Loving enthusiasm, but this is clearly a misunderstanding. You know how rumors are. Oh, sorry. They get twisted the longer they are passed around. Before we get into a brawl on top of a child's grave, hear me out. I am Hollowborn, and this young lady could have been too. Actually, I don't know what a Hollowborn is. Her possessions case was actually a trial of sorts, a test of her character. If you won't believe me at face value, the humble townsfolk would be more than happy to clear the confusion. How do I know you don't have an ulterior motive? Cross my heart, I'm not doing anything sneaky behind your back. I could finger off if I do. Ew, I don't want that. Then there's no need to worry, Master Moas. That being said, check out Trouble in Paradise camping by the gate. So you know my name. By the looks of it, shining knights in armor riding on white horses. They are not making trouble, but they aren't trying to look as menacing either. But if I was trapped in a castle and saw them riding towards me, I'd duck under the dragon. Interesting word choice. I have zero to what he just said. Take care while you're satisfying your curiosity. Okay, well, I will be doing the Holobomb quest, and while we're at it, I think it's good that we probably get some rep boost. I only have 5 of these. Damn, I don't have too much. Okay, I kind of want to turn off other players just because they kind of okay. Yep, that sounds fine. That's a good bit after we're almost done with this quest. Armor chunk. Okay. Let's go Legion Revenant as per usual. It's not you. Oh, it's you guys. I did not want to open my bag. Alright, continuing on. I think I can quit this now. Albon what? Rank 3. Plus what? 4,000. Okay, not bad. I might turn off animations because it's not like Legion Revenant has the best looking animation, but talk to Welk. I don't know how to pronounce that. Welk. I assume that's you. Yep. I'll just reverse armor chunk. Assume there's quite a lot of you here. Okay, not you guys. Should I turn off animation? This is very ugly to watch. Let's just turn it off for now. I'd rather not bother. I suppose I'm supposed to talk to you. God, man, why did they never bother fixing this, the way this game runs? Running on Flash is so ridiculous. Because it doesn't really matter how good your laptop is. It's very unlikely you are able to run this game optimally. Actually, I have no idea how new this storyline is. Is someone inside here? Okay. It seems like an armor set. Is it too late? I'm sorry now. Is it you? It is. Again, I'm not reading all that. It's like playing Genshin, except it's worse. Like Genshin, I just don't want to watch the cutscene sometimes. But these are genuinely a wall of text, and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. I simply am not doing that. I watch the cutscenes though, at least. But all the cutscenes are just reading. Move. Oh my god, jeez. I'd say the best story in this game so far is probably Dark One. I actually really like the Dark One storyline. It's quite interesting. Oh, hello. Turn into the night. I'm actually wrapping a Hollowborn spear here. Hello again, Glorybringer. Do you see the full picture now? Glorybringer is the title the people of this town used to call the Hollowborn. Over time, the real names faded and their history became fables. If I'm understanding right, that girl, Alvi, saved the other children by luring the invading monsters out of town, but couldn't outrun them. Oh. The town guards were too late. She died. Damn. On the brink of death, she was visited by the being they called the Liberator. From the shadows, they answered her call for the help. A promise to give her body the strength to rival an army, and another chance at walking in the light. That's a nice promise, but what's the catch? That and more was offered to little Alve. The child, like the warrior who came before her, accepted the offer. She underwent the test. Then this liberator possessed her body. If her will to live was strong enough, she would become a glory bringer, a Hollowborn. But she failed. What if? What a waste is crazy. Then is it true? Her souls were released and her consciousness was assimilated into the liberator? Can't win them all. I'm sure her people are happy her soul is with their deity and not rotting in the underworld. Is that all you have to say? What, are you mad at me? If someone has to catch flag, then I'll be happy to take it. Most candidates get assimilated. They are on death's door, confused and terrified. The experience is more harrowing than what actually killed them. You went through it yourself, okay. It takes someone special to join our ranks. You have to understand that not everyone has what it takes to step up. What you're saying is that a kid not even tall enough to climb a chair on her own, who was willing to die alone in the dark to save the other children, is just a nobody. They didn't deserve to live. Come on, I didn't say that. You don't have to, the attitude says it all. It's funny actually, the names of the Hollowborn in this shrine are forgotten. But the town and their descendants promised to keep Elvis' name alive until the end of all days. Why are you still smiling? Contrary to most, I like arguing. The rest of the world falls quiet. We're solely focused on each other's impassionate words. I think that's how you pronounce that. Being questioned isn't a bad thing, especially because you feel so strongly about it. And your perspective is intriguing. Seems like I have new ideas to think about. Bloody bringers! We must go to arms. The Vindicators are mobilizing. I thought you guys are Vindicators. They are heading towards the graves. They have finally made their move. They finally make their move, and it has to be now. If you're going to stick around, fine, but I'm heading out. Am I actually heading out? Nope, I'm still helping him regardless. Fire is enough. Okay. Is there one back here? Nope. Oh my god, move aside. Okay. How much more do we got? 11 minutes. Okay, I think we can do this all in one sitting, probably. I don't imagine it takes too much to do all this. Is it too late? I'm sorry, never did this before. I'm trying to find the same. What is this? Menez. Okay, people are just farming. Is that like are they farming for some cool items or what? I just take my... Okay. More quests close to this guy, please. Vindicator defeated. I feel like I missed probably a location before this. Whoa, I'm taking damage. Oh, there you go. Tell her I'm sorry, never did this before. Back on my draw. I don't wanna miss you. I just want you close to you. Okay. I'm gonna rise my chair a bit because my hands are hurting from doing this. I am wearing a proper hat, right? I am. Stop! On what grounds? A malicious entity has stolen the soul of the child buried on this hill. Her body is contaminated by its evil. Damn, that guy looks crazy. We are doing the people a service by purging it. This can't be all you want to do. I'm not seeing any flame or kindling. Judging by how dedicated you are to doing good, I would have thought you'd burn the body on the spot. You would be correct. I have no idea what voice to give people, man. But evil has congealed in the roots of this town. They worship the same entity that steals their souls, or worse, corrupt them into beasts. Commander Grammiel, or your Grammiel. Burning the body will not suffice. The corpse is to be dissected and examined. We must learn all that we can about the influence of this so-called liberator has on this town. Such a grand name for a paltry ghoul. Oh shit. For we are the Dawn Vindicators, burdened by our mission to protect the pure from the fang of evil. You won't even listen to Alvis' family? Their beliefs are strange and a bit freaky, but they aren't hurting anyone. You're the one barging in, making a mess when they are trying to do better. Listen to yourself. You're digging up a child's grave. Ease your worries. What is buried here is no longer a child. She must have been of the wicked sort to attract the attention of the false deity. It was all a really long and embarrassing pitch to convince me to break your kneecaps. That's a good line. If you're taking the left, I'd like to smash the right. Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Yet more proof that humanity cannot stand on its own. What are you? They need to rescue them. They need me to rescue them from their own foolishness. Okay, we got some holier than thou villain here. Seems to be a lot of that lately in these storylines. Kill him! There you go. Just take advantage of it. Woo! Of course his sword is across. Late. Anytime now. Ooh, there he goes. Oof. Parlor tricks. Bro, I am running at 2 frames per second. Literally 2 frames per second. Enough. Enough. Oh, he grew wings. Ah. He might have gotten a hit in on me while I was blinded. That stings worse than it should have. What was that like? You! Both of you possess power that should rip a mortal's body apart. Or maybe you talk too big for a bag of lukewarm air. Shish, and I thought you were pretty angry at me back in the shrine. I only show my power to true threats to humanity. And it has become obvious that you are servants of the false liberator. And I'm servant of no one. Say what we are, don't. We all decided to completely let loose and raise this lovely pastoral forest to the ground. I feel like I should switch Lay's voice and Grammiel. Not a great look for your vindicators, right? You didn't harass the townfolks enough to make them go to war like your other victims. How about you cut your losses and we meet up another weekend? Those are the excuses of a coward. Unfortunately, I will have to let you two escape for now. My brave soldiers have suffered injury thanks to you and the town you duped. But our main goal has been accomplished. Farewell for now, vermin. But mark my words, I will hunt you down. Your flayed carcasses will lay exposed to the light. That's crazy. They're gone, and you need to lay down. I'm not bad. Just because I'm not hollowborn and invincible doesn't mean I can't walk off a bruise. Heh, we're not totally invulnerable. Alva's grave is going to need a bit of sweeping, but otherwise... They mentioned that they had another goal. Shoot. We couldn't stop them. They took the children. All of them. Do you know why they were kidnapped? Do you know where they were kidnapped to and why? The Vindicators were rounding them up for some sort of reformation. I don't know what that is or where this will happen. They were quick and honed in on their targets. This can't be the first time they tried this strategy. It's safe to say they must have a base to hold so many prisoners. Hopefully, the reformation takes time. I'm going to need it to track their movements. You're going to stick around and help? You and I are similar. Whether we were the ones starting trouble or not, we'll be the ones to finish it. Okay, Lane, let's team up. Let's team up for real. What am I looking at? Is he dead? What? Oh no, I forgot I just turned off body. How much we got? Oh, 42 seconds. I think we just need to reset. Lei, when you told me that you found the Dawn's Vindicator's castle, I don't think you found their entire base of operation. Yeah, are we inside it? What can I say? I am master of espionage, tracking, and hunting. You had help, didn't you? Okay, so maybe an old Hollowborn acquaintance is an expert in the area and she happened to tip me off on their base of operations. But having connections is espionage. Right. Anyway, we should probably continue this espionage of yours. Right. Grammiel is supposed to be out doing whatever he does, vindicating, I guess. That gives us time to search the place. Still won't be easy. I can already tell the place is swarming with vindicated troops. That's where my expertise comes in. That should help. What did you do to me? What is this stuff and does it always smell like this? It's a concealment spell. Try not to mess it up. It's not invincibility, but as long as you stick to the shadows, you should be okay. Bro, I don't see any shadow. This is the most well-lit room I've ever been in. I'm not hiding in any shadows. And what do you mean by smell? It smells like dog in a wet storm cloud. How would you possibly know what that smells like? Let's just get this over with. I will look for any clues leading to the kidnapped villains. You look for any intel on Grammiel. But I need to know. Were you in a situation where you smelled that before? Well, yeah, it's better to just leave. I might need to hang out with Master Moa some more. Okay. Watch the light. Should I just turn the 1 hour on? Because like this 20 minutes one, I don't know, I guess I can just still use it. I feel like it's gonna take 1 hour anyways. I'm supposed to extinguish the light. What am I supposed to do? Kill these guys? No way that's extinguishing the light, no. Okay, am I stupid? Oh, it's these things. Oh my god. Oh, these don't count? Okay. Dissuaded? This is how the prison looks like. This is so the space that they're utilizing is so poor. Like you could put so much more prisoners. Sounds bad, but like come on now. You could put so much more prisoners in between these pillars. That to be the general. Okay. Now people are here too, huh? I'm surprised people are farming. That's crazy. Right, 7, let's go. I didn't even get to look at you properly from that boss. What are you doing down here? Well, those captured citizens. Those monsters. How could you possibly do that to them? Those people were only put on law to serve this purpose, to serve Lord Grammiel. I mean, there's levels of being brainwashed. This is crazy. This is like, I don't know, cartoon story brainwashed. We have given these hopeless souls a reason for living, given them a divine shape. That's it, I wanted to believe that maybe, just maybe, you were serving some benevolent being. But I see now that even though you are following the light, you are evil and corrupt. And I'll deal with you the same way I dealt with all the corruption that came before you. I already beat him. Dedicated. Enemies clear. Okay. I already beat the boss. But okay. So where do I find Grammiel's key? Wait, is it up here? No, right? Are you here? No, they're asking me to go to the general room, yeah. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Are they dropping crazy? Oh, they are dropping something. I want to take a look at it. Wait, Dawn Vindicated Lieutenant. Not bad. I'll take a look at it. Dawn Vindicator Hound. That's not bad too. I don't usually use bows. I don't use that either. Okay, not interested. Not interested. Okay. That's an empty page. Oh my god, he wrote nothing. My god. God, the frame rate. It all started when I was tasked with being a guardian to the village. It was quiet, so quiet that I thought I was being punished with such a simple task. Okay. That was when I met her. Veronica, the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Her voice was sweeter than any music found, even in the heavens. As we got to know each other, we fell in love. I had become so infatuated, I had forsaken my duties and gave up everything in order to be with her. We were happy, so happy. Until I was only gone for an evening hunting for our next meal. Cowardly hawks, shrouded in darkness, struck just as night fell. No one saw a thing, yet before they knew it, the village was destroyed. And my Veronica was gone. Damn. The survivors of the attack knew what we had to do. we would create a world so bright that there would be no more shadows for those beasts to hide. As stories of our mission and our success spread, more joined my cause. And with each new recruit, I felt their faith in me grow, empowering me. Quick drink. With that power, I knew that my goal could be realized. We would create a world full of light, devoid of shadows. And I will continue to make the world bright. Bright enough that it shines with the same brilliance that Veronica shone with. Bright enough that it's blinding, like the light of destiny. And I will bask in the purged radiance and praise and the praise and faith of my followers and regain my former power. The former power? Regain my strength and return to my true form as a celestial. Oh, my bad, sorry. I don't know what a celestial is, but oh, he was a celestial, I see. A celestial? Oh, when did that guard drop in? You took him out so quietly I didn't even notice. Did I forget to lock the door? No, this one had the skeleton key. The Vindicators were put on high alert. I thought I'd find myself a new disguise while you were studied on Grammiel. Have you thought about wearing a helmet? I don't think changing your eye color to blue is going to cut it. Huh? That's a surprise. You can see through my magic. The cast I spell should make me look like any soldier here. Very interesting. Is there anything else you want to point out? Too early to say at this point, but something's bothering me. Oh, my eyes hurt. Grammiel being a celestial is big news, sure. Beings like him falling in love and doing horrible things for it isn't crazy either. Yeah, I know. It isn't? No. Though this is the first time I've ever heard of celestials acting like this. Falling in love on sight isn't out of the question or impossible. Then poof, Hawk's attack, Veronica disappears, there's no body. Suddenly, he gains a strong drive and will to write the world in her name. I'm just saying it's a bit too simple, a little suspicious. My guy is telling me there's more going on. Do you trust that intuition? Sometimes you smell smoke before you see it. We should be careful. The people transformed by the Vindicators can still be saved. If we want to rescue them, we'll need to make that heartbroken celestial fix them. His throne room is the highest in the tower. It's in the highest tower, my bad. Follow me and we'll satisfy your curiosity. I also want to know this will all shake out. What? How this will all shake out? Where is his key? Finally, jeez. That took quite a while. How far am I? In 2 seconds. Can do that. Oh. Zara judged you and Shifty eyes poorly. With deep shame, Zara's apologized for being hostile. Thank you for defeating the monsters that framed us, Hawks. Could I get another apology for being called Shifty? Zara could have said worse. That you and the Tamer bleed the same. You know, I've never seen a hog hollow one before. I wonder why that is. Scratch that, I was just getting grumpy from all the stares. It's probably lots of hog hollow one. You're all swell. It's just that the company back home wouldn't make it a fun visit for him. The hawk never attacked Grammiel and Veronica's village. They were framed by illusions, beasts that were disguised as hawks. So it's something similar to what I can do with my spells in disguise. Someone wanted Grammiel to go on his crusade. I can't say who yet, but why? Why not her yet? There's only one other notable name in Grammiel's journal. Others have been wronged by Grammiel and his vindicators, made into beasts like they made hawks look like dull-head monsters. If they need help, Zla will call on Keen to keep them to a safe location. Free and strong, friends, we will repay your kindness. Thank you. The villagers of Trigver would be grateful. They'll help clear your name. Shall we continue on? Sure, just stay in front of me. Well, why not? I think I'm supposed to attack you. My bad, gang. My bad. Oh god, this sent me all the way back. Selective acknowledgement. Okay. Okay, I died quite far back. Okay, interesting, boss. Let's accept it. Ooh. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Lord Grammiel was right about you and your kind. My kind? That's kinda crazy. Is. Guess who just found out even more stats? Grammiel's security isn't worth dirt, but the track is killing me. Very smart, there's going to be another tower of steps the moment we turn the corner. Good, you haven't left. Oh my god. Wow, please tell me you're going to summon some more beast. Maybe transform into a beast yourself. Anything but an explosion. I happen to like my clothes. Do you have a preference, Master Moss? I prefer none of that. Think stomping on his neck will stop the light show? Vile wretch born from darkness, bloodthirsty and cruel. Humankind will prevail over you yet. I heard Grammiel made you an elite and put you in charge of his fortress. They'll tell you he wasn't like you, that he was a celestial. Don't bother, I get that game now. They believe in Grammiel's delusions more than the man himself. He bent and broke them into thinking the way he wants them to. A method someone, I happen to know, takes glee in employing. Lei, what are you on about? The abomination is speaking to shadows. I must eradicate. I must give all I have to my liege. Oh, what is he doing? Watch out, I've seen this happen to the others we've defeated. He's turning himself into pure energy to feed to Grammiel. Go, we need to get out of here or we get sucked right in. This time you take the front, I'll cover your back. Oh. Lei's having too much fun dropping hints. He owed me a favor and opted to slowly sink a knife into my back instead. Oh, hello? Is that Veronica? I think that was her name, right? Well, no matter, I was meaning to visit my dearest Grammiel anyway. I like to see a face that swayed Lei's loyalties as well. Look up there, the rest of the Vindicators are turning themselves into pure energy to help Grammiel. They are giving him their grace. If I had to guess, he's trying to return to his original celestial self. Can't say whether or not that would actually work, but with a guy like that, it's bad news no matter how it turns out. These Vindicators were so dedicated to their cause, but they became this instead of Hollowborn. Why didn't they get a second chance? Why did the Shadow Fiend skip over them? This is making me think of what you said back in Trigova. What decides which souls are special when they all have equal potential? Their fears? Strength? If you ask me, even that depends. For what I know about the Shadow Fiend, they appear when you're most vulnerable. Oh, I skipped that. Maybe death can spur determination, but it's normal to be afraid or weak. And I think you can define someone by the lowest point in their life. When this is over, I want to consult the other Hollowborn. Hollowborn? So that's what you monsters are? Oh shoot, you're alive. You and the other spies lurking in our ranks. There's no escape for any of you. Grammiel will rise. He'll rend the shadows and... Blah. Looks like he drifted away. Lei, what did he mean by other spies? Did you call up some friends? Or were they always here? Why don't we go see for ourselves? Bunjo, reversed, realized. What? Oh, 3 minutes remaining. How many of these soldiers must I kill? But they are not dropping it. Finally, jeez, that took so long. Oh, hello, Bon, hello. Oh, hello. Gebo, that's one of the potions. Well, not really, but oh, oh, hello. The Holobonds were hiding in the ranks of the Vindicators the entire time. They definitely were happy to see you helping me. But not only that, but I recognize the statue of Veronica. It looks exactly like one of the statues in Trigraph, in the hall where they honor their glory bringers, what the villagers called their Holobond heroes. Veronica was Holobond this entire time. The reason why Grammiel created the Vindicators, the reason why he caused so much destruction, was all for a lie. Which dots are you connecting? And are any of them mine? Is this funny to you? Let me backpedal a bit. I didn't mean to make you angry with me. Is it too late? No, this is a real question. Are you and Veronica doing this for fun? She's around here, isn't she? That's why the Holobond are showing themselves. If you want to give me a thrashing, you'll have to take turns with Veronica and the others. They are mad at me for going off script, but I think this is for the better. This lie has an end goal. They, or well, we want to make a Holobond celestial. One of my peers, an oracle, says that this is important for the fate of the Holobond, but I zoned out. Honestly, they say that about all of their visions. Really, I'm here because I owe Veronica a favor. I figured that we'd set the stage and we let the Shadow Fiend decide. Veronica's lost love act gave Grammiel a reason to fight and live, no matter what the cost. But it'd be hard to bring Grammiel to the brink of death without someone who could defeat him. Is that person me? Railroading you to Trigg was fun. You didn't notice me spreading the rumors right next to your ear. You tried to trick and use me. Why come clean all of a sudden? Call it corny, but my feelings about this changed in the middle of it all. It was because you're so interesting to talk to. If it counts for anything, I'm sorry that our meeting started as a trick. Let's say your reply or sucker punch for later. Grammiel's fate needs to be decided. By what? You. I want to know what you show the Holobond. I'll just fucking murder him. This is how we do it. We just murder him. Oh my god, there's so many quests. Yeah, I don't have time. These are hounds. Oh, why is my... Huh. Hey! Oh, I'm already fighting you. Okay. No cutscene or nothing. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Cutscenes? Hello? Celestia Grammiel defeated. Ooh. Okay. Are you strong? It's a healing barrier. I don't have decay. Alright, there you go. Oh, the blade is broken. You and your kind will not stop me from ascending. I will usher the world into an age of prosperity in Veronica's name. Grandmaster Grammiel, please allow me to help. Very well, brave soldier. My body, it burns. Oh, wow. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Oh, here he comes. Listen to me, the Holobon, they are going to be crushed like every parasite that plagues this land. You'll have the honor of being the first incinerated by my celestial form. Oh. Please, Grammiel, do not falter. Do not let your dreams slip away. Do not let my death be in vain. Do it for me. Die for me. Stop, you're going to explode at this rate. It'll take out the whole. It's too late to reason with him. I'll shield you. Oh my god. Exploding at 2 frame rate per second. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh. Oh. This isn't the end, my Grammiel. Do not let death take you. Not before you avenge me. Reach into the shadows and with every ounce of your will. For you, I'd do anything. She's a liar. Veronica wasn't dead. She framed the Hawks to manipulate you into creating the Dawn Vindicators. She's Holoborn and wants you to become one too. This obsession will lead their will to avenge her would have defied death. She made you feel this way to transform you into one of them. But dedicating your entire existence to something fake is one of the worst things I can imagine. None of it was real? I fought and killed for nothing? Grammiel, don't listen to them. I'm right here. You love me. I made sure of it. But did you ever love me? Of course I do. You believe me, don't you? You weak-willed idiot. You ruined everything. Years of work wasted. How could you have been a celestial? This is a fluke. This is all your fault. Oh. Grammiel wasn't weak. As bullheaded as he was, that celestial would have reached the heavens for love. You can't define someone by the lowest point in their life. And we can't decide who deserves to be a holoborn based on how much we value their soul, be they human, celestial, or otherwise. Get out of the way, Lei. If I can't have a holoborn celestial, then his killer will have to suffice. I'll make them hate me until they want to dedicate their new holoborn life to destroying me. Not happening. Don't be jealous, you owe me another favor for squandering years of effort. Besides, I think they loathed you enough already. Lei, is this an act 2? Am I your next target? No, but I can't prove it the way I am now. Are you there, Shadow Fiend? I'm sorry we took a novel opportunity for you to test a celestial, so test me instead. Why do I deserve to be a holoborn when others don't? Let me prove myself to you and to Master Moon and to me. I'm not calling myself. What just happened? Are we back at the Trigva? Did the Shadow Fiend? Oh, sweet home. I remember how much I hated this place. I literally died to get away from it. I think it should stay that way. Get out of here. I hope we never see each other again. Don't count on it. I'll be taking what I'm owed from you tenfold. So what if the story was fake? It had to be. Grammiel wouldn't have become holoborn unless it was a perfect fantasy. What's this supposed to be? Despite all that he's done, no one should be manipulated that way. He could have been real. Think on that and leave me alone. I'm going to find Lei. Oh! Hey, have you seen a guy dressed in a way too much black pass by? By the way, what's your name? I think I heard people talking about you when I first visited. I'm Melby. I became a glory bringer just now. Or how Big Bro Lei called it, holoborn. Which is why I remembered failing the test and falling for what felt like forever. Then Lei's hand grabbed mine and pulled me back into the light. He asked me to give his friend a message when I saw them. Do you know who that might be? I think he's talking about me. Oh, Big Bro Lei said he gave up a part of his holoborn self to the Shadow Fiend. That was the price of helping me become holoborn, and then the first step in undergoing a new trial of his own. Lei isn't invincible anymore, but he said that's okay. It'll prove to you that he was serious. Do you know where he went? He didn't mention any place in particular, but he hoped that you'd meet again. You taught him a lot, and he wants to learn more about what it means to be holoborn, and why he became holoborn in the first place. Do you want to see him again? I think he was a little worried about that. Yeah, I do. $30% off? Not bad. A bit expensive just for 30%, but that looks pretty good. I'd love to have a castle. So you need what, 15 times 100k? That's 1.5 million? Am I crazy? No, what? Yeah, 1.5 million. I have enough money for that. I forgot to check all this. Okay, grab it. Okay, let's just go see what Looks like... Oh. Huh? What is happening? So it's true. As the Dragon of Time, your perspective has a chance to overlap with versions of yourself from other timelines. Lucky us, this is a timeline where you and I never met until now. I was settling down for a nap and suddenly I'm standing in the Vindicator's fortress. Well, what's left of it. Was this version of me running late? Right, Lei, mind giving me the details? Very buddy of you. Your Lei must have made quite an impression. Yeah, he went along with your plan, had a change of heart, and helped me after I stopped Grammiel from going hollow. The sky didn't start exploding, so it worked out a lot better than whatever you did here. As opposed to what you experienced, this timeline saw the success of our plan. Grammiel was on the cusp of re-ascension, and we were prepared to make him one of us. That was when his creator took notice, and took offense over us tampering with their tool, Anthrax, and Nethixo. No one cares. The thing took control of Grammiel and wiped away his memories and ego. It's more like they took back control of Grammiel, like a factory reset. Shoot, what is Grammiel trying to do? His original goal, wipe out all non-humans in the name of his creator instead of love. Those who remain will lose their free will and sing the praises of Nethixo forevermore. Then I'll be putting a stop to it. Half the plan is already done. Most non-human life has already been destroyed. No, that can't be right. The version of you from this timeline was completely unaware of what was happening. We didn't give you a chance to act, and now we're paying for it. I am the first of the Holoboy, I may very well be the last. Shut up, I'm still here. Look, this timeline is dead. Is a dead end no matter how you shake it. Our law will never be the same. But the Holoborn won't just roll over and die. That's not what we are. We're going down swinging, and you... Oh? Are my Holoborn brother. The Holoborn Vindicator. Our destiny's last stand. Did the Shadow Fiend do this? And did my alternate self accept it? The circumstances will die, and now there's a silver hope. But it'll only work if you believe in me. Even if this version of Grammiel's power is far beyond what you witnessed in the Vindicator's fortress. You've defeated him before. I know you'll save my sorry behind here too. I didn't want to see again. This isn't the same, but I'll do you one more favor. Gotta say, I'm jealous. What the fuck? Of the other Lei. Wish I knew you better. My Grammiel, he's lost forever. I hope you know his empty shell back into... I hope you throw his empty shell back into the anxiolytics face. There'll be much left of this world, but at least we'll have a chance. The Lei I knew convinced the Shadow Fiend to give the weak that chance. Who knows, maybe your world will be rebuilt by a new generation of Holoborn. Yeah, I know. I think I got kicked out because I was too long now. Damn, so they gave a story for this one, huh? Let's see what you can get from it. 51%? Yep. You need 30 insignias, that's a lot. How much do you need usually? 25, right? This is just a normal one. Not that small. Should even need insignia for that. All plus 35%. That's meta, I think. That probably requires an insignia. Yeah, 25. Not a bad pet, but I don't know, man. If you've done the Ravenous, you get access to the 40% for everything, so it's not really necessary. Anyways, that's it. I am super tired and I should probably go to sleep. I am not doing Alta Grammiel today. I don't even know how to do him yet. I gotta look up a guide. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching and good night. The story was pretty cool. It's interesting that they gave the Ultra Boss its own cutscene, because for Champion of Drakath, it's diff. I don't think they have a cutscene. Ultra Dage is just fighting against Dage, and Ultra Nulgath is just fighting against Nulgath. But yeah, anyways, GG's. Thanks for watching and goodbye.